Hey, hey all, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Witcher 3 the Wild Hunt, and we are currently going to random question mark. So essentially just exploring the world, trying to level up. Ooh. Where are they? So it's a necrophage. Necrophage oil. Thank you. Yeah, explode. Nice. Explode. Hate those things. Oh yeah, we learned where is it? Harpies. Most monsters don't actually keep any treasures in their lair. Harpies though, they like shiny things. Let the viper school Witcher. There's a big box and we find empty bottle in it. Sweet. Okay, let's go down to that question mark to learn something new about it. Monster nest. Good to know.
Rotfiend nest needs to be destroyed.
Yes. No, 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 run. Nice. Oh. No here. Okay, we leveled up. Nice. Ooh, we can put a new, what is called, mutagen. So that's nice. So what are we gonna level up next? Let's level up Delusion. Nice. Now we have I'm gonna take next probably this one, the fire stream. But yeah, it's going nicely. Okay, we did this, so we're gonna just get to the town now. We could call a horsey, if I can remember the horse key. There's my roach. Here we go. We don't use horse that much, but yeah, we should. It's much better to go on foot because you can take stuff. Let's just continue in this way. That's a safe bridge. Oh, a merchant. Sweet. That's what I needed. Okay, trader.
Greetings.
Show me your wares.
Mind a look at your stock.
We are not selling anything interesting, but gonna sell you. What are we gonna sell? Here. 7 skulls, yes. 3Ds, yes. Chain. Rotten meat. Keep that. Just one. Keep that. That you never know when you need it. He doesn't have money. Thank you for the money. Farewell.
Farewell.
Ooh, we're gonna take a picture here. Ah, yes.
Stay out of my way.
Hey, yeah.
Nice. Again. Let's go in and find Tamara.
Long live acceptance.
Oh.
You choked to death on £3 of steel.
Got a pass. You don't need a pass. From Novigrad, 8 generations and more. The war course is Vizima business.
Come on now.
Hello.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Thank you. Thank you, my man.
Come through.
And we are in. Oh, look at this view. Very nice.
There's armies across the river. I must resolve matters quickly.
Western Gate. Welcome all to Oxenfurt something something. Well, here's the barber, so let's go and take hello, barber. We want to.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Uh, there we go. Style our beard. Clean shaven. I should do that myself also. So long. Thank you.
So long.
Look at that. Just look.
Where should I look?
Who do you think you are?
This is...
You.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't look like it was a stealing.
Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Oh, whatever. Welcome to...
I'm dying. Runners.
I don't care. Use beware of trolls. Caution, a troll's been seen and heard to the east of Oxenfurt on the left bank of Pontar. The troll has been known to sing Ruthenian marching tunes. It is suspected this is part of some Nilfgaardian diversion tactics. It is recommended that this area be avoided until the appropriate branch of His Majesty's service can take care of the problem. In the event of a encounter with the troll, it is recommended to remain immobile, keeping low to the ground and covering one's head with one's arm. There exists a chance that the beast will not then attack, for it will mistake the potential victim to situated for a rock. Okay. Contract monster in Oxenfurt. By orders of Master Magnesium Roll, screen right away, blah blah blah. During Master Slayer reading this notice is obliged to abandon any currently resolved contract immediately and devote himself to attacking and slaying this monster. The beast in question has befooled the cradle of him intellect. Okay, intellect. That doesn't sound right in my head. The city within whose territories lies the oldest of academies of learning, namely Oxenfurt. The swordsman who puts an end to its criminal doings will be rewarded with king's full generosity. Contract based in Oxenfurt Forest. If you know of fear and seek work, read this notice, for the call contained therein will be of great interest of you. Hands of Sideris, soldiers of fortune and veteran of many wars, hereby makes known the following. Being greatly concerned about the fate of local peasantry, which suffers horribly from the attacks of some monster nesting in the forest near Oxenfurt, I have decided to grant a purse of Noigra crowns to the man who slays this beast. Yet may it be known that any man who comes to me without trophy shall receive no gold, but his ear shall be tossed out on his arse, so hard he shall see again till the end of his days. Hence, there is wolf famous soldiers on for them, blah blah blah. Student gowns for sale, cheap. Last year I thought I'd sniffed out business deal of lifetime. Every fall a whole herd of students comes pouring into Oxenfurt, and each of them got to buy a gown and one of those caps with the little dangly things. So I took out a loan from Vivaldi, hired a couple of tailors to whip me up some prime gear, and then we're working. And I was left with a month of debt and warehouse full of freely blazed shit. If anyone interested in buying it, come to Sick Frederick Force. You can usually find me in tavern drinking my boys away with the other sods. Careful, there's a swindler about. Attention countrymen, don't get taken in by platitudes and false prophecies dealt in by essentially so-called soothsayers dwelling in Beckenham. This man calls himself a sage, but knows as much about divining the future as any toothless village hag, and all he truly cares about is extracting coin from you, the unwary. Don't let him cheat you, only encourage him. Gwent, play around with Stepan. Beat everyone you ever played in Gwent, consider yourself a prime player ready to face the best of the best. Then try your hands against Stepan, a man so good it seems the cards play themselves. Okay, interesting. So let's see. What do we? Let's finish the quest, and then we're gonna visit the. Yeah, is that That's probably the college.
Best wares this side of the Pontar.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
There you go.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Don't blame you.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style.
Exactly.
Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
From your side of the
Before I
story.
agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Impulse. Kill everything. For a rich house, you really don't have anything. That's a nice ship. Well, let's go and repair stuff. And maybe make something.
Everyone to me! To me!
Hello!
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
We're gonna be deconstructing. Oh, gonna sell that, but yeah. Ooh, we can. Hey, wait. I had the better. Okay, never mind. Don't have anything to sell. Okay. Mental. Okay, just a moment.
So long.
Need to check stuff. There we go. This thing does more damage. Interesting. Why the hell I didn't equip it already? Well, gonna be... Yeah, sure. Thank you. Okay. And now let's talk to him.
Greetings again.
You're in luck.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, sure. Let's craft it. This will be a good one, but let's dismantle stuff. So, what do we get? Yeah, sure. Interesting. Farewell. Thank you for
So long.
upgrades. Still something from you? Nope. Yeah. Let's see what we can find here.
Got anything for an aching belly? Stabbing pain here, under my belt since yesterday.
A proposed hypericum perforatum leaves, known also as ghost. Buy tomorrow what you can buy today. Hello, fella. Well met.
Oh, hey, Stephen.
Don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
What do you have
Mind
to
if I
offer?
have a look?
Cards. Take care.
So long.
So what they say about you lot? If you seek
Okay. More or less everything here is explored, so let's see what quests do we have as a secondary. Woodland beast. Gonna be doing that. That's right.
Are you a witcher? It's hard to believe Nanka dabbled in witchcraft. Such a nice old brand. Has she got a black cat? She has.
You'll choke to death on 3
So
pounds.
that's the. I should go and try. Let's go and talk to the woodland beast.
Come through. Watch your step.
Eh? Ooh, all the way there. I thought it was on this bridge. Okay, never mind. Let's go to the signpost and then we're going. Yeah.
Honor in the fatherland.
And we're gonna put a cut here, guys. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.